Alright, we're back. Last episode, we did state that we did move up to number one in the country, and we have a lot of recruits visiting in this game here against Clemson, and we're gonna look to stay perfect on the year. We can't take them lightly, even though they're not having a good season. But we want to come in and handle our business and go on home and try to close this season out with a perfect record on our way to a ACC championship and possibly a national championship. And now it's just a thing to where we just have to stay focused and don't take our opponents lightly, because Clemson still has quality players and a great coach in Dabo Swinney. But we're going to get started, and let's go and jump right to it.
Welcome everyone to Lane Stadium, birthplace of Beamer Ball, where they will touch the Hokie Stone and come alive for Virginia Tech. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Hokies will boot it away to start the game. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Clemson Tigers offense will have the first possession of the game. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes.
And it's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Hey, you know it's really easy? It's easy to say, hey, quarterback, run out there, pitch off of that guy, and now your running back gets to go play one-on-one with somebody else. It's got to all work timing-wise. And the defense did a great job flying up, nowhere to go, make the play, make a quick decision, and you get the fumble and recover it in the backfield.
Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. Running back searching for a hole. Gets it past the marker. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
That's a really good-looking run there. And you think about great Hokie running backs in recent years. David Wilson, Lee Suggs, Kevin Jones, they all have the ability to shake defenders and break ankles. This guy right now giving you some of those vibes with that last run. That was nice.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early on this opening drive for them. They're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And this option attack can lull you to sleep sometimes. I mean, just so many things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting the damage on that play. A nice tackle.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner is stopped. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Snap from the gun on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. Gets the job done on third down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
Let it bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He's got his man. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense.
And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Scanning the field, it's Drones. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. And the Hokies getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Hokies moving quickly to the line.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Tuten. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Open runway ahead. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
And a jet sweep is one thing. It's already hard enough to stop a guy flying across your face super fast. But then with the ability of the quarterback to pull that thing out, this is a play that requires incredible discipline to guard, and you can see the offense having success with it.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Feeling some heat. Steps away to find some room. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left and wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll play it safe and try for 3. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It is good! And with that, they've taken the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Mississippi State made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit road win. And a victory like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Bulldogs. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about that defense in the backfield? Nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
Got his man downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the...
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
They move the tight end all over. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab over the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got it on the run. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, this guy's not easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so many moves out in the open field. You've got to get a lot of hats to the football to get that guy down, prevent him from scoring on big plays.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and
makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Using the quick game. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Nice move there.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. You run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Now on 2nd and short. Now they'll run it on the toss. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks.
I'm loving this offense mixing the toss plays in their game plan. And what these tosses are going to do, it's going to set up a play-action opportunity where they can fake the toss and try to take a shot downfield.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just when they're looking run, now up top. That's reeled in. It's Thomas. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in. Close to the end zone, and the ball's out. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The defense snuffed out any attempt to move forward on the last play, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And after that stop from the defense, they're still on the 2, and now it's 3rd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try the jet sweep, going for the first down. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokie! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Looking to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Here comes Clemson with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. The quick out. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards, and then get your booty out of bounds.
Wants to throw on first down. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Defense going to call a timeout here and give the kicker a little something to think about.
Timeout, Virginia Tech.
And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And we are dead even after the field goal here in the third. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. Back to pass, it's Drones. He's got the tight end. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And the Hokies will hustle for the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Buying some time. Now improvise. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry, old-school Clemson great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a throwback.
Pocket starts to collapse. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And they can hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to correct.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner.
Catch inside the 30 and still running. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, I know that's not exactly how the offensive coordinator drew that one up, guys, but how about Johnny on the spot doing a great job concentrating? The ball gets deflected. He's somehow able to reel that thing in, come up with a big play for his offense.
The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Safe completion on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Drones. Escapes trouble. Slides away. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back the pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up early down play for this QB.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, they take a sack right down by the goal line, guys, and I think the route concept really didn't help the quarterback out there. Normally, you're thinking this is going to be a quick hitter, get the ball out of his hands fast, but that was a very slow developing route concept. I think that's the biggest reason he got sacked.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Clemson will send the punt team out. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Bringing it back, it's Lane. That is coverage just the way you draw it up. Don't even let him get started, and they knock him down deep in his own end. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Here comes the offense on 1st down. On the run, it's Thomas. He's loose at the 15. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Finds the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13. The give to the back. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to drive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Touchdown, Clemson! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Off the play fake. Finds his tight end. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Hokies want to pick up the tempo.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that process. Nice job on the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Gets it out quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll let one go down the right side. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. He wants to throw it again. They've got the screen set up. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Hokies will punt this one away.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
Yeah, it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Flushed out of the... They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Blasted as he lets it go. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They reached deep in the playbook, used almost all of them, it seemed, Jesse, and still ended up having to punt last time.
And I think on this next drive, David, you can go back to some of the stuff that worked that last drive, too. Find the things that you had success with. You just got to be able to build on it a little bit.
And just break that extra tackle, you know, make that extra play. Make the guy...
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal block.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. They go to the ground. Obliterates him, still on the move. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Give to the running back. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The back goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Drones. Quickly out to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It's a one-scored game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Down 4 late, they have to convert on 4th down to keep hope alive. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. To the ground with the back. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Drones. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He looks that one in nicely. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And that is phenomenal quarterback. Understanding right away, dude, if you're going to bring pressure, I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing, good decision by the quarterback getting it out quick.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
There's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick from the best? You got to play call this to give your guy the best chance to make his kick.
And how much confidence do I have in it? You know, what's his range? All those things come into account of how aggressive you want to be maybe going towards the end zone versus a field goal.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Timeout on the field, and 4 ticks left to go. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays.
Man, what a game. It pushed us to the limit. It pushed us to the limit. We had to scare the Kyrone Drones with a big-time game-winning drive.
Too many guys out there making big time.
Man. One of those games, like I told y'all before, you can't sleep on Clemson because of the record and how they've been performing in the previous weeks. But we made it through that game and we survived. We're 10-0, and we're advancing next week. Had some recruits that visit. Hopefully, we got a couple commits, and we did. We actually landed a 3-star wide receiver, Oscar Lapman, and tight end Ryan Vogt, and offensive lineman Frederick Stay. No, free safety. I'm sorry, and another free safety, Alonzo Trupuka. This class is starting to take form now. Um, we actually moved down to number 2 after their weak performance by us, and I don't blame them because they're very scary when you playing up against a team that's not even ranked like that, and to put on that type of performance, you have to take into consideration that you can't do that. Now we still back on the recruiting trail, trying to basically get this class up. It's not looking good in the standpoint on some of these guys are still not even. We haven't moved up for them to even consider us. But it's one guy. We're gonna send the house at him, Jameson. Oh, we can't send the house at him. We'll contact the friends and family. Contact friends and family. Oh. All these guys, man, we gonna go heavy on. We did have some offensive line prospects that we did need to consider. Not that bad. Oh. Hit the wrong button. South Carolina picks up another commitment, man. This is crazy. South Carolina has a class coming in. My main focus is the 5-star middle linebacker right now, man. hopefully we can land him, and that'll complete another goal of landing 2 5-star players on the year. It's not looking good on a lot of these players. The rest of the board. And with that, we're gonna advance it. We'll have a bye week to get healthy. As y'all seen, Tuten, he went out last game and he didn't come back. So hopefully he's not. Hopefully he's not hurt for the season, because he was leading the Heisman race and on pace to break 1,000 yards receiving and rushing. But want to see. Our next game is Duke, and we're gonna close it out, and let's check and see. Is Tuten still at the top of the Heisman board? Yes, he is. Even though he did go out last game, he's still the top leader for the Heisman. Oh, it's gonna end it right there, and gonna close it out. Like I said, we're still number 2 team in the country. Still trying to finish the season out strong, and we're gonna wrap things up, and that'll be it for you.